Alamak, period is coming. Believe it or not, this situation is the most unwanted situation experienced by women, especially during this month of Ramadan. So, things to ponder. Is it true that when women experience period or menstruation during this month of Ramadan, it will prevent them from increase their reward during this month of Ramadan and prevent them to practice during this month of Ramadan? So, we will know the answer very soon. But before that, hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Najiha. So today we will be in the second episode of the Ethics of Ramadan. Sisters in Ramadan, #Ramadan Hayati. So today, we will be having a street interview with the sisters in IIUM to ask your opinion about what are the practices that they can do, especially when they're experiencing menstruation during this month of Ramadan. So, let's go!
Assalamualaikum, sister. So before we proceed with our episode today, we would like to know your name and also your kuliah. I'm very sure our audience is very eager to know about you.
Alright, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Alia Maisara and I am from Ahmad Ibrahim Kuliah of Laws.
My name is Nurul and I'm from Kuliah Engineering.
My name is Najiha and I am from the Kuliah of Economics and Management Sciences.
So my name is 𝐒𝐏𝐽𝐻𝐽𝐻 and I am from the Kuliah of Economics and Science Management.
Alright, so sister, we have several questions that we would like to ask today. How is Ramadan going on for you so far?
It's quite fine because we can do iftar and tarawih together.
Alhamdulillah, Ramadan's beautiful, it's nice, the vibes are amazing, so I'm having so much fun.
Well, fast, very quick. It's been passing by very quick, which is sad because I think everyone feels that they're the most spiritual and religious when they're in Ramadan, and so when it passes by too fast, you feel upset.
Sister, we as women, we will experience menstruation, especially during this month of Ramadan.
How do you feel about that?
I think when I didn't really know about Islam, I feel very sad because I cannot do, tarawih prayer, all the sunnah. But actually, we have a lot of other things that we can do during our menstruation.
First of all, you're not dirty. I think that's one thing you need to tell women. Right. You are not dirty. There's nothing wrong with you. It's something that's very natural, something that is, very essential to women's lives. It means that you're healthy. It's very important. So do not see it as something negative. It's very important.
I think it's very important because we all we can't do is we can't pray and we can't fast, right? So everything else is still open for us. So that's charity, that's dua, that's adhkar, that's being nice to people, that's smiling, that's a lot of things. And even your mentality, the way you think can also itself be askar ibadah. So it looks like being happy, it looks like loving Allah Azza wa Jal, it looks like reading those books or contemplating upon the creation of Allah Azza wa Jal.
It's quite sad because I can do tarawih prayer like other women, but it's okay because I can do another ibadah.
So when we menstruate, we cannot perform our prayers, right? So do you have anything that you would like to share to our sisters or to our audience that what can be done? What are the practices that can be done, especially during menstruation, during this month of Ramadan, to increase our reward as a Muslim?
Maybe we can pray like tarawih prayer and sunnah prayers, but we can do other than that is by volunteering, maybe during bubur lambut distribution, or by doing any other good deeds, because every good deeds you will get the good reward.
So there's so much things you can do, and if you box yourself into I can't pray, I can't fast, and it's over for me, you're gonna find yourself that you're not making the best use of it. So you can pray, you can fast, can't pray, can't fast, but you can do charity, you can do adhkar, dua, and all these other things.
We can do dua, we also can salawat, and we can do istighfar as well.
Since we will be having the last 10 days of Ramadan, right? Very soon. So,
do you have anything that you would like to say to the sisters out there that are experiencing menstruation during the last 10 days of Ramadan?
I think most sisters become the saddest, especially when it's the last 10 days. But it's important to remember that we are being rewarded not for the actions that we do, but rather for the fact that we're obedient to Allah Azza wa Jal. So this is the fact that you're obeying Allah's commands, not fasting and not praying. You get rewarded for that.
It's not a competition. It's not something obviously, try your best in the last 10 days. Obviously, push yourself to your limits. That's very important. Maybe even discover a new limit that you have for prayers and whatnot. But mindset really helps. Having a positive mindset and outlook on it really helps.
Please do not be sad. Do other things. You can do like volunteering, help others in needs, because every good deeds you will get the reward for it.
So I guess that's the advices and opinions from the sisters in IIUM regarding menstruation during the month of Ramadan. So dear sisters, don't be sad. Although you cannot fasting during this month, there are several things that you can do to increase your reward as a Muslim. And never forget that Allah is definitely merciful and will understand your condition. Don't forget to follow our social media on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, and also YouTube. See you soon. #Ramadan Hayati.